Good morning, folks. This here is Don Schaefer, and this is video blog number 35. Hopefully you're having a great week. We're excited about some of the principles we've been working with, and I know last week we talked about overcoming your fears and developing confidence. I hope that's working for you, because I know it's been very powerful in our lives. And I know before that we talked about believing and receiving. Well, this week we want to talk a little bit, basically what you think is what you are. And but going back to last week, it's amazing. When we talked a little bit about putting things into action, you remember that? I said it's the key. I said to write this down. Yeah, it was so important, because we need to be able to put areas that we're fearful of into action. It's like taking someone that you don't want to call, and so you put it off. It seems like when you put it off, it gets to be more and more fearful and more harder to make that call. So my tip to you is, if there's something that you need to do and you're a little fearful of it, do it as fast as you can. You know, make this thing an urgent thing. Get it done as quickly as you can, because what happens then is the fear is eliminated, because you're done with it, and also it develops the confidence in you. And that's where, you know, in life, the way you walk, the way you carry yourself, you display either you're fearful of the situation or you develop a confidence. And that's where, in areas that you are not comfortable in, you need to get in there and play some action so you can develop the confidence and overcome the fear. I know in the Navy, when they enlist guys, and there's some guys that can't swim. Well, in the Navy, you need to know how to swim. Some of them are so terrified of water. So how do you suppose they get them over their fears of water? You guessed it. They put them in water. They force them to swim. They get them in water, and to the point where all of a sudden they realize, hey, you know, this is nothing to be afraid of. I just need to do this and that, and I can overcome my fears. That's the same thing in life. But this week we're talking a little bit, basically, you are what you think. And it's interesting, because, you know, if you can get the way you think changed, you can develop anything in your life. And that's where, if you want to achieve certain areas in your life, and you want to achieve these areas and live them and be blessed by fulfilling your dreams, you need to get yourself completely, how would you say, submersed in the ideas of it, you know, in the makings of it, in the understanding of it. What happens then, it creates you. It allows you to be developed into the person that you've always wanted to be, and to achieve the areas in life that you want to achieve. But you have to get yourself immersed in those sorts of things. That's where they take kids and they send them to school for 4 or 5 years to become a certain profession, whatever. They immerse those kids. When they come out of school, that's what they think. This is just who they are, because they have allowed themselves to be immersed in it. I'm hoping that these things, and these points and these keys are helping you. And I want to thank you again for being with us, and we will see you again next week. Thank you.